As you remember, in our last series of 1985, we had a very popular soap opera called Dollars. In this, our first series of 1986, we have launched officially the Lyrics for Dollars competition. It was started by our own David Rudder, and so it's been called the David Rudder's Lyrics for Dollars competition. And boy, were we swamped with entries, hundreds of them. Each week, we chose one winner, in some weeks, two. And we have taken all these winners to Mr. Rudder himself, and he has come up with the winning winner. David, how did it go?
Well, it was kind of tough, really. But we finally zeroed in. I should say we, because I had to call in other members of my family and neighbors. You know, it made it a community effort. Like
You had to bring consultants?
Yeah, consultants. I have a firm anyway. They work for free, so that was cool. And it zeroed down to Joan Beckles Carrington and Phillip Ayubo Murray, and we finally ended up. Ayubo got the edge in the end, and it was I think his approach to the lyrics and its relevance to what's happening in the society now is what gave him the edge. Joan's style and approach was different, but it was also strong in what it said, you know. But Ayubo sort of touched what's happening here. There was also another one that Merchant did was alright too, interesting. I can't remember the name of the composer of that one, but there was one. The approach, the style was sort of comic in a sense. I think it was done by 4 girls or so, about buying Maseratis and Mitsubishis and so on, you know. But what eliminated that one was, like I say, the state of affairs.
The seriousness of what's happening now.
And that's where maybe Ayubo just edged out Joan, you know, sort of photo finish, you know.
There you have it. It was a really tough decision for David, but we did manage to come up with a winner. And David and I went down to Philip's home in Diego Martin and made the presentation there.
Good afternoon, Philip. How are you going? This is David.
Pleasure. Go ahead. Have a seat here.
Thank you. Presentation time.
All right.
David, you want to do it?
All right, no problem. Hold this guitar for me.
Sure.
Okay. On behalf of myself and Banyan, I'm pleased to let you know that you won the Dollars competition. And I'd like to present you with a copy of Charlie's Roots album, 1986, The Hammer, and the European mix. This is the mix they did for Europe of Bahia Girl, London Records release, and a copy of your performance and the performance that I will do of your song also, and some dollars as it,
yeah, appropriate.
Yeah, appropriate.
Yeah, man.
Well, congratulations, Philip.
It is really a pleasure. It's really a satisfying thing to know you come through person something. It's a satisfying thing. It's a good feeling to have. Yeah. I would really like to hear a little performance of the tune.
All right, well, David will give us it now. We'll chat some more after.
All right. Dollar come, dollar go, but today I never sure when the next dollar coming, I ain't know. Dollar trickling in the land, some are flowing me hand, but soon as dollar come, dollar go. Like a wayward woman, look, I can't understand why I can't make the dollar bill stay. Working hard every day, so much bill I have to pay, but the dollar, it's so total, babe. Dollar, 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 horror is the cry, is the chant in the land. Dollar horror for so who don't have, who want more, what to do with the few in me hand. Dollar have a power, power to devour anything that the dollar control. Dollar funny like hell, when a day you feel well, when done and you're down in a hole. Dollar make you a king, you could buy anything with the fistful of dollars you hoard. Buy a officer man, buy a politician in a land where the dollar is God. Dollar, 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 horror is the cry, is the chant in the land. Dollar, dollar, for so who don't have, who want more, what to do with the few in me hand. People kill for the bill, they go deal, they go steal. Dollar make a woman lose she pride. And the politician, the entire nation, dollar take all a we for a ride. Dollar tell we a come and we start to spend. We spend like the well wouldn't dry. But dollar never say he gone, dollar just slip away and leave we and the treasury dry. Dollar, 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 horror is a cry, is a chant in the land. Dollar horror for so who don't have, who want more, what to do with the few in me hand. Dollar, 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 horror is a cry, is a chant in the land. Dollar horror for so who don't have, who want more, what to do with the few in me hand. Like they make we a fool, what they teach we in school, that the dollar is good currency. So we get Bazodi and we just couldn't see, dollar is just paper money. All the silver and gold, all the diamonds untold, lock up in the mother country. And the dollars and cents and all the impediments, they leave in the colony for we. Dollar, 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 horror is a cry, is a chant in the land. Dollar horror for so who don't have, who want more, what to do with the few in me hand. What to do with the few in me hand. What to do with the few in me hand. What to do with the few in me hand. Yes, what to do with the few in me hand.
Alright.
Yes, man.
So Philip, do you write a lot?
Yes, I write a lot of things, man. I write poetry, short stories, and so on. Well, just this year, 1985, was a lucky year for me in that I won a third prize in the NCC, right, for poetry and drama.
Like last year?
Yeah, 1985, which was real, again, satisfying to me. So I feel it was a kind of lucky year, an inspiring year for me with regards to my writing then.
Maybe you should hold on to that pen.
Yeah, well, I intend to, because I just can't help it. I just had to write out, like, these lyrics. When I heard it the night and guy, I went to sleep with that, and I must get 4 o'clock in the morning. And I write, come my mind has been clear then, and I write out my lyrics about that time, about 4
Night
o'clock
time
in the
is always,
morning, yeah.
usually the time.
And yeah, it just flow from me like, yeah. But yeah, man, I believe in writing.